Welcome back to Temptation Time with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany Jones, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the health benefits of sex. Sex is good for us. We need to have more sex. Let me tell you some of the ways that sex is a benefit to our lives. Well, the most common and obvious one is it's exercise. We actually burn calories when we have sex. Obviously, the longer we have sex, the more calories we burn. Not only that, sex helps with stress reduction and stress relief. So if you're stressed out, sex is a great way to kind of reduce that stress level. Think about all the different brain chemicals that are going on during sex and orgasm. We get an increase in dopamine. We get an increase in oxytocin. We get an increase in serotonin levels in our brain. So our body responds by all these great burning calories. Our heart rate increases. It's actually a cardiovascular kind of exercise, but our brain also responds. We sleep better at night. If you have problems sleeping, try a nice little sex romp before you go to bed. It's a great way to get to sleep and rest throughout the night. For women, having sex can actually help with PMS. So if you're feeling grouchy and you're feeling like your back hurts a little bit and some water weight, I encourage women to have sex during PMS. Moreover, it's important for women to actually have sex during their period. This can actually help with cramps. So you don't have to turn to Midol, you don't have to pop any Tylenol, but actually have sex as a way to help you with menstrual cramps. Another way that sex is beneficial is pheromone production. Our bodies produce pheromones. The more we have sex, the more our body produces pheromones. Actually, as we age, our pheromone production kind of decreases. But if we have more sex, we produce levels of pheromone that is intensified. So this is a great way to attract others and to kind of seek out people. Some people say have sex before you go out at night so that you kind of have a better appearance in terms of how people perceive you. Immune system. Having sex increases our immune system. So we'll have less colds and less likely to have a flu and things like this. It also strengthens the pelvic floor. I talked earlier about Kegel exercises. Well, having sex also strengthens the pelvic floor, which has a lot of sex benefits. For men, if we have a strong pelvic floor, we can have and maintain an erection a lot longer and also have a harder erection. For women, it helps sexual satisfaction and it helps us control our orgasm. So having sex has so many health benefits. We always hear the excuse, oh honey, I'm sorry, I have a headache, I can't do it tonight. Well, if you have a headache, then I encourage you to do the other thing instead. Have sex to get rid of your headache. So see you a little bit later in the show, and I'll answer some questions that I got from some viewers earlier in the week.